Transcripts 0:010 things women do when they're into you 002 did. You know that according to a study 005 published in the Journal of Social and 006 Personal Relationships, most people are 009 completely unaware when someone is 011 romantically interested. In them, yep, you 014 could be missing clear signs that she's 015 into you, and that's exactly why we're 018 here today by the end of this. Video 021, you'll know exactly what to look for. So 023, you never miss your shot again. And if 025, you stick around till the end, I've got a 028 bonus sign that's even more powerful 029 than the 031 rest. Let's get into it. Welcome to Emma034, your go-to channel for real, relatable 037 advice on navigating the complexities of 039 love and relationships. 1. She initiates 042 conversations. And ask questions women 045 don't just start conversations for number 047 reason, there's always intent behind. Hit 050 if she's the one reaching out texting 052 first. Or making an effort to keep the 054 conversation going that's already a 057 strong sign. She's not just being polite 059, she's interested in you, and here's 101 where it gets even clearer. If she's 103 asking you questions beyond the usual 105 small, talk things 107 like what's your dream job? Or what's 110 something you've always wanted to do? 112, she's not just making conversation, she's 115 gathering information she wants. 117, understand you and it doesn't stop there. 121, if she remembers small details from your 3 previous 24 conversations. Like the fact that you 126 have an important meeting coming up, or 128 that you're a fan of, a specific band 130, that's a big deal, most people don't. 130 to store random information about people 135 they don't care about, but when someone's 136 into you, they hold on to those. Details 139 because they matter. Research backs this one. For 1UP studies show that people naturally 144 invest time and energy in those they 146 find attractive, so if she's initiating 149 asking thoughtful questions and 151 remembering the little things, she's not 154 just being friendly, she's interested in 156 you too. She finds excuses to touch you. 159 touch is one of the most subconscious 201 ways humans build 203 attraction, and here's the thing. When a 205 woman is into you, she won't always say 207 it outright, but her body language will to 10 tell you everything you need to know. To 13, if she finds little excuses to touch you. To 16, like brushing something off your shirt. To 18, fixing your tie or playfully nudging you. To 20, when she to 20 to laughs. It's a strong indicator that 224 she's testing the 226 waters. Physical touch is her way of 228 creating a 229 connection. A classic example when a 232 woman places her hand on your arm while 234 making a pointer gently touches your 237 shoulder as she walks past. These are not 240 accidental. They're deliberate too. For 3, she's subtly getting closer to you 245 because deep down she wants to be near to 47. But here's something important. How 250 reacts after touching you tells you to 52, even to 53. It's more if she lingers, laughs, or makes eye 256 contact. She's interested if she pulls 258 away quickly or seems 3 o'clock uncomfortable. She's probably not feeling 302 that sparks, so pay attention. If she keeps 305, finding excuses to touch 307, chances are she's into you more than 309 you. I think 311 she listens. Listens actively, and 314 remembers important details women don't. 316, just listen for the sake of responding. 318, they listen to connect. And when a woman 320 is into you, she remembers the little 322 things, your favorite coffee order, the 325 story you casually mentioned about your 327 childhood dog, or that goal you said you 330 wanted to achieve. And this 331 year, if she brings up these details 334 later, it's not by accident. Think about 337. We all have dozens of conversations, 339 every day, but we only retain details 342 about people who matter to us if she's 344 recalling things you said weeks ago. It's 347 because she genuinely 349 cares. A clear 351 example. Imagine you told her once, just 353 once, that you're into classic cars, then 356 out of nowhere she sends you an article 358 about an upcoming car show or mentions a 401 vintage model she saw the other day. 403, that's intentional. That's her way of 405 showing interest from a psychological 407 standpoint. Active listening is a sign of 410, emotional. Investment studies show that for 12, when we like someone, we naturally focus for 15 on what they say more attentively. So if for 17 she remembers even the tiniest details, for 19 about you, she's already showing signs. For 22 that she's into you. Step for her body. For 25 language is flirty. A woman's body. For 28 language often reveals her interest. For 30 before she ever says a word. When she's 433 into you, her body opens up. For 36 literally she leans in when you talk. For 40 maintains an open posture and keeps her 442 arms. 443 uncrossed. These are all subconscious. For 45 ways of saying I feel comfortable with. 448 you. Another major sign. For 50 mirroring. If she starts copying your 452 gestures, like adjusting her position. For 54 when you do sipping her drink right. For 56 after you take a sip or matching your 458 energy. It's a subconscious way of 5 o'clock creating a connection. And let's talk 503 about eye contact. Eye contact alone. 505 doesn't always mean attraction, but 507 prolonged eye contact. That's different. 510 if she locks eyes with you and holds. 512 your gaze a little longer than usual. Or 515 if her pupils dilate slightly. When she 516 looks at you, that's our body's way of 519 showing 520 attraction. These cues aren't random. 523, they're biological. We're wired to 525 display subconscious signals when we're 528 drawn to someone. So if her body is 530 naturally, leaning toward 531, you mirroring your movements and holding 535 eye contact just a little longer than 536 normal. It's a pretty clear sign she's 539, definitely 540 interested. 5 she touches her neck, or 542 collar, 543 bone. This is one of the most subtle, yet 546 powerful subconscious signals of 548 attraction. When a woman is into you, she 552 may start touching or exposing her. Why does this 558 matter? The neck is one of the most 601 vulnerable
areas of the 602 body.
And exposing it is a sign of 606 trust, comfort, and 609 openness. Psychology suggests that women 611 instinctively reveal their necks. When 614 they feel at ease and attracted to 616, someone. It's a nonverbal way of showing 618 receptiveness. 620 you might notice her lightly running her 622 fingers over her collarbone, adjusting 620 for her necklace, or tilting her head 626 slightly to the side while looking at 629 you. These little actions might seem 6:31 innocent, but they're deeply rooted in 634 human attraction. For example, if she's 636 playing with her necklace or tucking her 639 hair behind her ear while maintaining 640 I641 contact, it's a strong indication that 643 she's engaged in the moment, and in you 647, so next time you're having a 649 conversation, watch for this subtle but 651 telling body language cue before we 653 proceeded. If you find value in this 655 video, please take a moment to like the 658 video and subscribe to our 700 channel. Your support helps us grow, and 703 makes you an integral part of our 705 journey, and we deeply appreciate your 708 contribution. Now, let's return to our 710 discussion. 6. She asks for your help, or 713 advice. Contrary to popular belief, when a 716 woman asks for your help, it's always 719 because she can't do something on her 721 own. More often than not, it's a way to 723 engage, you spend time with you. And 726 create a reason for more interaction. 728 think about it. She could ask anyone for 730 advice, but if she's specifically asking 733 you, it means she values your input. At 736 could be something simple like, hey, I 738 need new headphones. Do you have any 740 recommendations? Or I'm trying to 7:40 to decide between two outfits for an event 7:45. What do you think she's not? Just looking 7:46 for an answer. She's opening the door for 7:49. More connection studies show that 7:51 seeking advice or assistance. From 7:53, someone actually increases attraction 7:56 according to research. Published in the 7:58 Journal of Experimental Social 8 o'clock Psychology asking for help creates a 8:02 psychological effect known as the Ben 8:05 Franklin effect. When someone does 8:07 something for 8:08 you, they subconsciously like you even 8:11 more. So if she's coming to you for 8:13 advice or asking for your opinion, it's 8:15, not random. It's a strategic way to 8:17 engage with you on a deeper level. 7:820, she compliments you sincerely. An 8:23 specifically a generic compliment is 8:25 nice, but a specific compliment that's 8:8 personal 8:30 when a woman is into you, she does an 8:32 just throw out casual niceties 8:35 like you look good. She makes it 8:38 meaningful instead of a vague you look 8:40 nice. She might say that shirt brings 8:43 out the color in your eyes. Or I love 8:45, how passionate you get when you talk 8:48 about things you care about. What? See the 8:50 difference? One is polite, the other is 8:53 deeply 8:54 observant. She's not just being friendly 8:57, she's noticing you the way you style 8:58 your hair, the way your voice changes 9:01 when you talk about something exciting 9:03, or the little quirks that make you you 9:06. And here's the thing, people don't pay 9:08 attention to details unless they care. If 9:11 she's giving you compliments that feel 9:13 personal, it's because she's genuinely 9:15 interested. Most people don't take the 9:17 time to notice these things about 9:19 someone. They're indifferent too, so if 9:2 she's complimenting you in a way that 9:24 feels thoughtful and specific. She's 9:26 sending a clear message you matter to 9:28 her. She makes an effort to spend time 9:30 with you. When a woman is into you, she 9:33 find a way to be around you no matter 9:35 how busy she is. She won't just wait for 9:37 you to initiate plans. She create 9:40 opportunities to see 9:42 you. Maybe she casually asks what you're 9:44 up to this weekend, hoping you'll invite 9:47 her along. Or maybe she suddenly shares 9:50 an interest in something you like, saying 9:52 things like, oh, you're going to that 9:54 concert? I love that band too. Even if 9:57, she's never mentioned them before she's 10 o'clock, making herself available to you not by 10:01 chance, but b